Okay, so today we're going to make one of our favorite rice dishes, which is a Mexican rice. This is our low-fat version of it. What you're going to need is 2 cups of rice, rinsed and drained. I make my own black beans, so from dry, and I boil them, and then I save the water, the liquid. So I will save 2 1/4 cups of water liquid. Then you're going to need 1 packet of crushed tomatoes, 1 1/2 onions, 2 large garlic cloves chopped, some cilantro at the end that you're going to add. I use about 1 teaspoon of the vegetable base, better than bouillon, and 2 tablespoons of red wine vinegar. And so I'm going to show you how I started. Super easy. So I'm going to use my food processor, and I'm going to pour the tomato in there and put my onions in. Oh, and I forgot something. And then I add taco blend, which I get in bulk at Rainbow Grocery in San Francisco. And I add 2 tablespoons of the taco blend. And we're going to stir it till it's smooth. Okay. Smells delicious, delicious. So now we're going to take our rice and we're going to go over to these. And what you want to do is, this is a no oil, low fat rice. So turn it on and put it at high and wait till it gets hot. Okay, so when I start this, I turn my oven on to 330 and it's preheating. So we're going to pour this into a dry skillet that is eventually going to go into our oven. And I usually just spread it out and let it cook. Now the rice I'm using is Basmati rice, but I'll put a list of the ingredients below. So you cook this for about 5 minutes, and notice no sticking, and you want some of the rice to be a little brown but not burned. So, and now you're going to add your garlic. There you go. Now once you add the garlic, you have to keep moving it or else it'll burn. And you will smell the delicious flavors. And then I'll lower the heat a little bit. So you do this for about 30 seconds or so. Okay, so now you're going to add your sauce. Now it's going to sizzle, so and you're going to add your water. You can add plain water or just your beans. Kind of want to mix it around. It smells delicious. And you're going to add your beans. This is 2 cups of dried beans that have been boiled. And then last, you want to add your bouillon, your vegetable bouillon. and just mix it around. Now I bring it up to high. And now I'm gonna add my 2 tablespoons of vinegar. And this is a red wine vinegar. And that is it. You can add peas to this or corn. I just like the beans. And we're gonna wait till it boils. So now that it's come to a boil, I'm going to turn off the heat, cover it. I'm going to open my preheated 330 oven, and I'm going to place this gently in the middle. That, and close it. And then I'm going to put my timer on for 30 minutes. And I probably will check it in about 15. Okay? Okay, so let's see. Now I took it out halfway through and mixed it up. So wow, look at that. That is beautiful. Just gorgeous. And what I want to do is add the cilantro on top, mix it up, and just let it sit for about 5 minutes. Let me get the cilantro. Up, let it sit, and then I will show you how I eat it and how we serve it. So as you can see, the rice is done, and I have it with my refried beans that I make from scratch, low fat, no oil, no salt, and my guacamole, again, no oil, no salt. And I'm going to show you how I prepare my little burrito. And these are organic, non-GMO corn tortillas. I put the beans on the bottom, and then I put this delicious rice on top, and it smells so good. And then I put a little bit of guacamole on top, like that. And then I just love this here. It's a sweet jalapeno, and I put a spoonful of that right on the side there, and it is just delicious. Now when I finish my tortilla, I will mix all this in one big pile and put some of this on top, and it's delicious. And I usually will eat three of these plates, maybe even more. So let's see how it tastes. It's delicious.